Ayo, we're back. Thanks for checking out that last video. If you didn't, quick recap. We've moved to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I've got a backlog of awesome stuff that I recorded and wanted to get, most importantly, my family back in the States caught up on what things have been like, what we've been up to. So that's what this is. Now, it goes without saying, this was one hell of a trip. We left Friday night at 8 p.m. and did 9 hours from Boston to Istanbul. A 3-hour layover, which I gotta tell you was really nice. I am all the way sold on the Miles and Smiles Club or flying business class, full stop. What an incredible experience. Like, if you have a long layover, it is worth the upgrade. I'll tell you that right now. And from there, another 5 hours from Istanbul to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. That was a really long travel day in itself. Then there was customs. Buddy, I spent a solid 2 hours going through customs. That's a whole other story for another time. But needless to say, by the time we got in, we were wiped out. I don't think I made it to bed until maybe 3 a.m., but we were advised from some good friends who have done international moves, been to many different countries, and they have such a great welcome committee here. Say yes to the things. You're gonna be tired, but it will pay off. It will be worth it. So of course, that meant Monday morning, 9 a.m. with very little sleep, we were right back out with that welcome committee. They took us to a fantastic brunch, met a whole lot of other people who were new to the area as well, so we could start that networking. And that was kind of the value of saying yes, meeting other people in the same scenario who are being greeted by folks who had been living here for the last 4, 5, 6 years. And I mean people from all over the planet. And that in itself is part of what we were looking for in this experience. Get more involved in the international community and meet people from diverse backgrounds, different perspectives, different ways of being, all coming together to share experiences. And so far, that has been a 10 out of 10, despite being very, very tired. But the breakfast was incredible. And from there, we got a tour of the school that all our kids would be attending. And my goodness, what a campus. Like, I want to go to school there. Buddy, I'll show you a little bit more another time, but this campus is supreme. The curriculum they have, the things that our kids will be able to learn in the community they'll be engaged in. That also one of the reasons we wanted to make this change. But the tour continued, and after that, we were taken to a little driving tour around the city. And after that first day, a visit to one of the many grocery stores. We checked out this one, Walmart, but at that time, I didn't really know what I needed outside of water. I'm gonna pick up some water because we need hella water right now. And I have just found all of the water. I'm gonna get a case. I pick a case to start and go from there. I think that's all I need. And the water was super important. I was told to be prepared for the altitude sickness, and there was not a whole lot you could do to prepare yourself. I thought, hey, I'm in good shape. I've been training. I'll slot in. Nah, dude. It broke me down. I was advised from a healthcare professional living here that 3 liters of water a day is a good baseline to try to get yourself adjusted, kind of alternate and add some electrolytes in there. So I was just going through it, trying to stay ahead, but I was getting this splitting headache and I was just tired going up a flight of stairs. Forget about it. But the show must go on. So the next day was a very official day. You know, lots of paperwork, passports, and our immunization records, and all the boring stuff that maybe you're interested in. Let me know and we can talk about it in another one. But it was a lot of admin that day to start. Every one of these nights, we were also treated to a fantastic dinner. Day 2 also included a trip to the grocery store. I was getting my wits about me. Okay, now I have a sense of what we might actually need at home. And we went to Fantu, one of my favorite grocery stores now so far.
How are you?
How much? 12.
200.
Yes. How much for? No.
1 3.
1, 3?
Yes. 1 piece. 30.
13 birr
Yes. 30
per one.
Yes. 1 piece. Yes.
Oh, 13 birr for, so how much for 12? 13 times 12? That's great. Yes, 12 please, 12 please. Another day, another trip to the grocery store. And yeah, they got everything, man. They got everything. We found mac and cheese. So it was played up as if like, oh, you can't find mac and cheese. There's no mac and cheese. We got mac and cheese right here, bro. There's rolls of mac and cheese. We gonna try it, see if they like it. But, buddy, got a dozen eggs, 13 birr an egg. So do the quick math. I'll put that on the screen. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's check out and get up on out of here. Maybe the one thing I was steered wrong about was that like, oh, here are so many things that you can't get here in Ethiopia. And yes, there are some limitations. I'll tell you right now, there is no Amazon, there is no Alibaba. So if you're ordering stuff, you gotta get it shipped separately here. And some of the things you can buy locally, depending on where they're from, have a bit of a markup. You're much better off buying local. That's gonna be a theme. Buy local. I was surprised to see what was on offer and the prices that they had for some of these items. The rain is here like they said it would be here. We're checking out some baskets and then head back to the market. It's been a long day, y'all. Long day. My head is banging. This altitude is no joke. I am so tired. After that, going back home, quick change, and yep, another night out. And this time we were treated to a fantastic dinner at a local restaurant that also does like live music and performances and all that other stuff. It was so damn cool. First off, the food. And I'm not just talking about like the food at the restaurants, which that could be its own video, but the produce. I don't think I've had pineapples this good since I was last in Haiti. We got some strawberries that were fantastic. The bananas, my goodness. Mangoes, like I forgot how fresh fruit was supposed to taste. Like these bananas are nothing like they're serving you at Whole Foods. I promise you, they are so damn good and sweet. But yes, the food in the restaurants, also amazing. I've gotten hooked on Bayonetta. It's the fasting combination. I'm not sure exactly when the fasting ends, but it correlates with the new year that is in September 9th, I believe. But once a day after 4, they break that fast, and it's all I want to eat. I can't tell you exactly what's all in it. I can tell you, though, it is meat-free, so that's good by me. And it is so damn good, the right blend of herbs and spices, and oh, I kind of want some right now. But as you can imagine, you know, a couple of days back to back to back to back of going nonstop and adjusting to the time difference and the altitude, and having been in the airport and in the air for so long, it all catches up to you. And I, for sure, by day 3, came down hard with some sort of bug. I was told about the weather, spot on. It's the rainy season, so things are a little cooler right now, but end of August, end of September, that should turn around and get real nice. Now, I'm not mad about it, just, you know, throw a sweatshirt on. But I caught something, and hey, they also told me, expect to be sick for the first month or 2. Spot on, man. So many different things going through my system right now. You know, the ecosystem is a little different. The vegetation's a little different. It's going to take a little bit to get used to it. So we don't get used to it. Salam. We don't get used to it, though. It's going to be all right. So far, so good. We don't cut it right here, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see, what you want to know. We'll maybe do a AMA, because I know folks got questions. Folks got questions, and we'll talk about it another time. Let me go pick up my kids and get a little recovery time. Out.